Alright, here we go. Into the tangle. Ooh, that's a lot of relationships. Let's hope they're okay. I don't think we had any danger of negatives, so this is just kind of unprecedented goodness. But yeah, I'm not so attached to my face. I know it sounds weird, but like, you know, it just feels sort of generic. But you know, and also it's hard to do like membership rewards or those types of things around my face. Okay, so if we have, let's see, we got Oasis into Lair, but we can do this question mark. We don't have enough to make the Hoarder work, right? Yeah, the Hoarder is a huge waste of time. So maybe go left, then cut across to this resistance encounter, go to the Lair, pick up the Vintage Collection, then, okay. Or we could risk, if we risk this not being the Lair, we actually have a really good chance of one of these 4-5 nodes being the creature den. So let's go to the Watchtower. We'll get a little bit of speed.
The destination's never in question.
So for now, you're not a blank page, which is a fundamental for you. You have like a third of a page written with a prologue, I would say. So Sinnoh, you're referring to the Twitch landing page, like the like little, you know, the thing where people like put like links, etc. Let's see if we were smart. We were smart. Okay. I'm so technical. I'm like, the thing with the thing. You're referring to the bio, right? Oh, we can't go to the creature den. Ooh. I think cultist into resistance encounter into Lair is better. Thought we were so smart. Like your overall Twitch, YouTube persona. But when you say persona, like where does this manifest? I'm sorry, I'm not being like intentionally like obtuse here. I just want to make sure I'm looking in the places that you're referring to. Hey Chris, good to see you, by the way. Yeah, I mean everyone is a little different, but you know, if some people are looking, I'm here for it. But hey Artie, good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How much Blight are we getting? 5 for 5. That's pretty okay. Oh, just shy on this guy. We'll get him with the goods. On PC, your channel description below the stream is quite empty. Okay, let's see. Maybe we can. I'm gonna be doing rain regardless. If it's at all helpful, there's always the option to send screenshots in the Discord to kind of like point out where it is. But yeah, I want to flesh out those things, and this sounds like low-hanging fruit to be sure. So maybe that's something I can work on in the very near term. I'm working on a ridiculous spreadsheet for last spell stuff, but once that's done, next up can certainly be. I think we can greet a Solemnity right now. Get the stress under control. Yeah, there's also the different form factors are worth noting as well. Didn't get either of them on Death's Door there, but yeah, I guess I haven't really looked at my channel page a lot. Like I don't think about my channel page, which is obviously not a smart thing to do. Like I should be considering my channel page. But it's always interesting, the things that people key in on. If Dead Knight was upgraded, that would have zeroed our stress, which would have been nice. Let's see. I mean, I really like it, Chris. I spent a lot of time trying to make that the best that it could possibly be, because it's just like, it's very core to the experience. I want everyone to know what people are talking about, and it took us a while to get the visuals sorted out so that it's, you know, it's the right level of readable, etc. This Dark Impulse is suicide. We'll take the Buttressing Band. I think the Buttressing Band is... I don't mind vulnerables there, so I can do that. The Bleed Resist didn't serve us particularly well. Such a bummer we can't get the creature down. But yeah, that interface that we're using for chat is paying lots of dividends, because that's the one that I now see right here when I look over here. So it's getting a lot of love. Let's see, 9 to 13. I think this is basically a guaranteed kill. I mean, they will get a little bit of time.
Excellent work.
When I came here, I started watching. I noticed a few things instantly. I'm not dumb. Nice. Have some life experience. Not doing React content or drunk streams. That's for darn sure. Making content consistently. I try my hardest. And yes, I have some internets. But yeah, those are all true, and those are the things that I have tried to invest in pretty heavily. Let's see. I guess we just fire that off. We're roasting this crew here. Yeah, I do want to make one thing that's on my list for the not too distant future is I do need to upgrade my audio interface. So that's gonna be a fun one when the time comes. Oh, I'm so bummed. I was really hoping that we were gonna get the quad necrosis, but no dice. Oh, yeah. Oh, 1000% Doppel. The number one thing I learned, especially on YouTube, perhaps even a little more than on Twitch, is that the games you choose to play are the single greatest indicator of what you're going to do and how many views you're going to get, just because games come with a built-in audience, for sure. Let's see. Do I just want to finish this? Nah, we might get some more value out of this. Can't hear as a meeting, but you rock as a unique streamer. Oh, thank you, RC. I appreciate it. Also, watching while in a meeting, you sneaky one. Yes, the TLS guides brought a lot of people in, for sure. Question. Oh, no worries at all. Not a big deal. I'm getting just pieces of it here and there. Insanely helpful for new gamers. Yep, that's why I like to make them. I love doing that educational content, and I actually think that this this teleprompter. Hold on, let me see if I can. Let's do something. Let's amp up the stream production quality to 11 for a second here. Maybe see if I can make it work. Big money, no whammies. There we go. Okay, so then we'll just do turn off studio mode. Grab this, undo that. We'll make this a little larger for a second. So this is what my streaming setup looks like now. So obviously we have Darkest Dungeon here. Hello, light. And then over here, this is what I just got. Here's the teleprompter, and there is your messages right there. And then I have all my OBS stuff and Discord, etc. But the idea is hopefully, and we'll lock that in place and do that. But the teleprompter I'm really excited about, because it's going to make creating content a lot better. I think the new camera angle also is really awesome. But when I'm doing stuff on screen now, I will be able to talk directly to the camera Tell me about it, Chris. Tell me about it. It's I feel like I need them all, and I kind of wish I had a third monitor, if I'm being honest. So that may happen at some point as well, but you can never have too much screen real estate, is my feeling on the matter. Tell me about it, Illustrious. I'm all over the place. Like this, like I'm trying to make this the primary place that I look. I want the good content to be there, so that I'm focused here. RC's got some serious FOMO happening right now because they're not in a meeting. So haircut and beard were the deciders for Artie. I do remember, like, the old long hair is definitely a do I want to take a hit here? I don't think I do. I'm not gonna eat a riposte with her. I will take one here, especially with the improved dodge token. And then let's just do that. Haircut was devastating. Tell that to my girlfriend who hated my long hair. Holy smokes. From the day we started dating, she was like, "So when is this going away?" But I mean, doesn't this just open up the opportunity for wig streams moving forward? Isn't that the new meta now for us? Let's see, 13. I don't want this guy going on to Death's Door right now, so we'll do that. But yeah, I could get like a really curly wig that I could wear. I think we have a new plan. Maybe that's the first channel points goal. Is 100,000 points to redeem for the wig stream redemption. Oh, big swing and a miss. Doesn't matter.
The enemy weakens and
We'll just forever only have one channel point reward. I know I need to get a wig. That's terrifying to think about.
redemption.
Okay, let's see. Let's make sure. Okay, I like what we got going on. I mean, I do have a little bit of stubble, but like the goatee was also a COVID era vibe, to be sure. I mean, I prefer it just because it's low maintenance, if I'm being honest. I am at my core a lazy person, unless it comes to making last spell video guides, in which case apparently I have a unlimited and bottomless supply of time and effort. But what was your COVID beard, Chris?
Malaise, measured and steady.
I feel like you can get a job in academia with a with nearly anything. Like I think forehead tattoos are on the list. Let's see. Love that crit token. Beautiful timing. Yeah, I have for a long time believed that the that the whole, like, you know, you have to look a certain way, blah blah blah. I'm not down with it. People need to look the way that is comfortable and makes them happy, and that is what matters. Hey, Mr. Scrake. We love that crit token until the Act 5 exemplar has it. You are not wrong, my friend. You are not wrong. And the taunt is doing good work here. Well,
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
always ballin'. Always. All right, that's unpleasant. Let's see. So back to our roasted. Well, formerly back to our roasted. Let's just go with a little bit of that. I don't think we're gonna get a better heal. Nah, we might. We actually, I think we might. Got to Act 3 in your BG run? You're moving a little faster than I am, aren't you? Jeez. Already in Act 3. I feel like I just got to Act 3. Do we endure here? I don't think we endure. Let's do the style points necrosis. And then we're hoping that this guy pushes us down to solemnity range. I think that's solemnity range.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
It is solemnity range. Chef's kiss. All right.
Cooperation is
Oh, hey, Mr. Scrake, list some drip that you get that you decide it works in the Discord, because I need to up my game. My heroes are not that cool looking, so I need some recommendations. I have more dye than I know what to do with. Let's see. Let's just fish for some crits. So yeah, so I need your fashion advice, please and thank you. Oh, this is the first time we've used Larval Carrion Eater this run. Wow, that's embarrassing, actually. We've had Larval Carrion Eater, and we have literally not needed healing since then. Paladin who looks like a Roman general. I love it. New channel banner, not icon. Yeah. What are you looking for? What sounds good? I want to do a run that is a Dark Urge Paladin Oathbreaker specifically, Mr. Scrake. I'm very into that idea. Oh. Yeah, like channel members in the banner in Lustrous. That's a cool idea. I actually really like that idea. And then as we get more, like that's a great opportunity as we get more. So let's see, you're extremely dead. So let's do that. Yeah, as we get more, the icons can get smaller. So like at this point in Lustrous, you're like half the banner. Although speaking of which, we are 1 sub away from our current sub goal. If anyone has a Twitch Prime, just saying. Oh, Doppel, you did return to Baldur's Gate. You had a bit of a blocker bug that was kind of irking you, if I recall correctly, right? So Sin, I actually I've done some green screen stuff in the past, and I'm curious what people think about it. Like I've had the capability to do green screen forever. Like I actually have a we could do a little show and tell at the end here of my massive green screen thing. Illustrious, drop in the gift sub. Thank you so much, Mr. Scrake. Welcome on in. Enjoy your emotes. Too kind, Illustrious. I wasn't baiting you specifically, but I appreciate you very much. Hey, Mr. Scrake. Rockin' the ponder emote. I do think the ponder emote has some value. I know we were talking about quality emotes here and there, but I think my ponder emote is pretty reasonable. Oh, wow. Can we talk about the stinker that is this this particular one? I am the ancestor. All right. That's some fat lore, not gonna lie. I don't mind the comparison. That's one way to start things off. Oh, I really wish I had sepsis. That's a missed opportunity. So first turn 13 by 7. It's not bad. The dodge doesn't work, which is always like, why do I bother? We get a free hit here, though. Okay, it's not a bad... It's not a bad one. I think we can... Do we want to concentrate stress? Or I kind of feel like let's just put the pedal to the metal a little bit here. Dodge just like Alden's beard. If it was a wall, then you can put some cool art on it. Yes, that's what I was thinking. So hold on, let's bring this up for a second. So this is the full view, and this right here is like the perfect place for some art. So I'm trying to figure out what we put there. I think it may be something that lights up. I'm not going to do the standard like streamer nano leaf type of thing, but like we might be able to come up with something that lights up and goes there to add a little bit of spice to the background. So it's definitely a possibility. Let's see. So I guess we push back both with our friendo. Yeah, okay. So RC, you're gonna push it all back. Ooh, nasty. Not messing around. This is just to be on the safe side, because if we only did one, it's possible it would have been her, and then we might have like lost the turn. Not a great combo there. So I had a P.O. box for a long time in Lustrous. So that is something that we could get back again. I got rid of it because, I mean, for obvious reasons, I was too small and it was a little too early and ambitious. But yeah, the P.O. box is an easy one from my perspective. Our flagellant is just absolutely destroying right now. Oh, that miss is actually kind of spicy. Okay, we got great RNG there. So let's see. You're on death's door as soon as we need to be. Are we gonna get the kill here? We could probably blow the Warhorn and do it. Where's the Examinet / Scourge Sepsis when you need one? I know, I should have Sepsis on the board. We really don't have any option for marking. What do I want to do here? So 27. We're not getting the kill, so I think I guess we push it all back and then we just take the hit. Do we have anything that gives dodge to our Grave Robber? That's T-Hunter gets dodge. Rose gets stress. T-Hunter gets dodge. God, T-Hunter's getting so much stress. We may just have to take the hit on her. Yeah, all right. Let's push it all back. More dots are not doing us any good, so we'll glint in the dark here. Yeah, Seashell could be good. Yeah, and then we would have Intimidate as an option. We're already soil stirring, so let's just clear the progress entirely. It does mean we're going to take a hit on Rose. Hopefully not 35, though. All right, thank you, weakness token.
Well done.
Let's see. We need to hit once. Maybe best to hit here. Well, we're going to Deathless. Deathless is going to give us a full hit here. So we Deathless, and then we don't need the heal on the Plague Doctor. Okay, so this is what we do. We Solemnity. Then we Deathless. And then that closes it off. Artie dropping the follow. Thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate it. Much, much appreciated. Speaks in Naga voice. She sells seashells by the seashore. Let's see. What's our plan here? I think we're pretty flush with cash now. We're at least decent, and we have a few things I do want to get rid of. So maybe we do Vintage Collection into Hospital, into Assistance, into Cash? Nah, probably into Fight. Yeah, let's do that.
Liberation is exhausted. Trust your instincts.
Trust your instincts. Oh, Artie, you are too kind. Thank you so much.
Of our regrettable research.
Creating a Twitch account for me is the greatest form of flattery. But also, I have super appreciated your longtime support on the YouTube side of the world. So what do other streamers do in Lustrous? So you finished the goal, right? And we at some point we should probably have like a. Ooh, do we want the blood instead? Hold on. We take the blood. We do sepsis. We blow up the lungs extremely hard. We don't really need relationships. Yeah, that's wasted on us. Let's take the blood. We become generous. Oh, that's a lot of blood. All right. The blood is clutch. Let's get... How do we want to put sepsis on here? What gets replaced by... I guess necrosis gets replaced by sepsis. I do like necrosis a lot, though.
Lamentably, there is no other choice.
Oh, wait. Sepsis can't crit, can it? Am I remembering this correctly now? Now that I think about it, I don't think it can crit. So you can get a crit heal off of it, but that's it. You played King's Bounty. So I've been hearing so much about Heroes of Might and Magic. That's definitely, it's definitely on the list too. Let's see. It's only, wait, why is that only here for 6? I guess it's 50% right now. So it would have been 12. Still not enough, but. For the sub goals, streamer usually step up some sort of rewards, like doing X stream, dress at Y way for a week. Okay. Noted.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Alright, let's just do that. Yes, today's reward will be a game with an anime art style that some may hate. Also, like the banner revamp. Okay, so here's what I will do. That's a good call. I will. We'll get a new banner going. All right, we'll work on it in Discord, but I commit to I commit to a banner revamp. The Bob Ross vibes will go away. Break my heart. Not really. Glint in the Dark is a spicy boy. Should have probably done a stress heal there. Bob Ross vibes can stay. Outrageous. Let's see, 6699. Yeah, Sepsis is pretty lackluster until we get it a bit further on. Alright, this is all over, but so we'll fish for some crits, although I think our crit chance is probably 0 because of the Yips and Lazy Eye, or just Lazy Eye, I guess. This is high crit percentage. 23% on that. Is Thrown Dagger higher? Thrown Dagger is 28. Okay. We'll toss that Solemnity. Hey, Kyrian, welcome to stream. Thank you so much. Good to see ya. And then the super cool. Oh no, you didn't, game. Oh no, you didn't.
The Pale Rider has tracked her quarry.
That stun is a jerk move. You're from Spain? Oh, excellent. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, 50-50 here. Do we have... We don't have a way to... Actually, hold on. Well, all right, let's do that. So at least we get the Blight going.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
What is this? Oh boy, this is unpleasant. Okay, we get the weakness. We haven't fought this guy in a while. The weak helped there quite a bit. Okay. Nobody panic. Nobody panic.
Well done.
You can spam Punish into Acid Rain back to back. Fast Flash. Does that... That doesn't sound like it's going to help too much. Let's see. I mean, I think we're basically done here.
Malaise. Measured and steady.
10 for 2 we can handle. We don't have a great way to... Oh, get out of here with Shadow of Death garbage. All right. We're okay. We're okay. Death no more.
What man is he who defies death by sheer
Yes and no. That one in particular, because that's the holes one, right? Okay, so on entering Death's Door, gains speed, stealth, and lose stress. On leaving Death's Door, gains speed. That's an interesting Death's Head. I don't know that we've seen that one before. Yeah. But that one particularly, Tryptophobia, that's the, like... It's like the things with unnatural holes in them phobia, and I totally get it, because that's absolutely what they were angling for. It's what they were trying to evoke, and it's kind of cruel and unusual, if you ask me. Let's see. We got... Okay, so Melodophobic is on the list for sure. Nothing here of too great import, but let's get Melodophobic off.
We need not be
Let's get Lazy Eye off and the Yips off, and then we're done. All right, no flawed releases coming off here, but that's fine. That's the second time we've... I swear I took flawed release off once before. I swear. All right, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, yeah. And then we'll go up the right side and just try and pick up a couple more mastery. But yeah, to be an artist and work on Darkest Dungeon and Darkest Dungeon 2, I can just... They're so good. Like, the art has always been so compelling. And I was like, Darkest Dungeon 2 is going to be 3D, and I was worried about it. The only reason that I don't like that this game is 3D is 100% because I think it's going to make modding more difficult. But other than that, like, I cannot complain because I think all of the art is just so staggeringly beautiful. All right, we don't like seeing a volley here, but I think we're gonna roast these fools. That was probably excessive, but Artie, you get attacked by death only when you have the flagellant as your traveling companion, which I actually think they should change. I would like to see it happen any of the time, or all of the time, because I think that it's more... I don't like parts of the game that vary based on the presence of one hero. Same thing goes for the bounty hunter. Words eluded me for a moment there, but same goes for the bounty hunter. I wish that he was always available. Once someone comes up with a solid mod, I will reinstall that and have perma bounty hunter, because I think it's just more interesting. He definitely needs to be rebalanced. Don't get me wrong, but I just like having, like, I never take the bounty hunter, so I'm kind of like, it feels very wasted on me, you know? Like, I think taking the bounty hunter, it slows down your relationships. It prevents you from figuring out how to play your heroes to the best of their ability. Like, I think there's a lot of not so subtle downsides with the bounty hunter. Oh my gosh, she is a monster. She is a monster. But yeah, I think permadeath would just be nice because I don't like there being a... I don't think the flagellant should be balanced in a way where he needs a downside. I think all the heroes should be relatively evenly balanced. But that's just me. We also haven't seen the collector in I don't know how long. Ooh. Armory key. Don't mind if I do. What are we, So we can go belt like that. Buttressing Band has procced once, so we can probably let that go. Annotated textbook, we never picked up any herbs. Oh, I definitely should have had that there for the Noxious. That was a whoopsie daisies. Thrilling tablet. So I mean, so here's a question in Lustrous. To be more serious, we could do runs like make copies of our save file and try and do like specialist runs like that, if that's something that people would be excited about and would enjoy watching. Like, I'm totally down for more experimental stuff. Better Twitch TV. So what does it do? Like, I'm open to it. What does it do? What is this better Twitch TV that you speak of? Is it a Chrome plugin? God, I feel like a boomer. I'm like, is this a Chrome plugin? More free emotes, but people have to have some special thing installed to make it work, right? It's an extension. Okay, so you sign up for a better Twitch TV account, you create more emotes and stuff like that, and then people who have the extensions see them, and everyone else just sees like plain text. Is that the idea?
Large.
You're not allowed to hit her. She's not for hitting. Okay. Yeah, we can definitely do that. Well, let me write down. I'm writing down a list here. Although all these things should definitely be put into the Discord to remind me. There we go. I have banner and better Twitch TV so far. Let's see. Both of these are dead, so.
Hold fast.
Nice hit.
Who knows what lurks in the beyond? Malaise, measured and steady.
So what we'll do is we'll absorb some stress from our Plague Doctor onto our Flage. Have a good day.
A righteous
Oh,
action.
less to absorb all of a sudden. Not that that's bad news. Well, now everybody has a tiny little bit of stress. It's lame. See, the problem is using Endure now, not bueno. So we'll just sepsis this guy into oblivion.
The work continues.
Will it work with the overlay? So the short answer is I may need to do some development work to make it work. It will not work by default, but I'm open to making it work. No, so it, no, because, well, I guess, so it's only for Twitch, and I don't have, so I use a Twitch library, but yeah, I may need to add some additional something or other on top of it, because the Twitch library that I use is the thing that determines what the emotes are and where they live. Like, on hit stream button, when you smash it, it says, like, welcome. Yeah. That's certainly a thing that could be done. Probably should have glint in the dark there to try and get the kill.
An unavoidable end.
Nice dodge. Yeah, I mean, one thing that I've wanted to do for a while is better sub and follow emotes. That's certainly on my list. Or not, I mean, event things. Like, right now, there's, like, a little, like, turtle that pops up with the, let's see. That pops up with the thumbs up head. But that's a placeholder. I wanna design some new ones. But, you know, just, there's always things to do. And I only recently got those notifications working at all. So, oh, you son of a gun. You son of a gun. That was a spicy hit. We're hitting for 30 with an unupgraded sepsis right now. That's something. Turdy the turtle. Indeed, Artie. Alright, so let's just make some progress here. Before you had the glitch where the turtle was the size of the screen, then you had multiple turtles. At the moment, though, I think we just have the one turtle, right? We're on single turtle duty at the moment. Alright, I was hoping you would go to Death's Door so we would get an extra proc there, but I mean, it's always a question. I don't think I want to endure here. Let's just put him in the dead space, and then oh, he's gonna die before we get to do any of our good stuff. Maybe I should have let him survive so that we could have gotten that, but
An inkling of potency still lingers in some.
when you followed, we got single turtle. Ooh, silent treatment. I am not completely convinced that we don't want silent treatment.
The loathing whispers.
I don't think we have a... Oh, we do. Brilliant Brew and Poison Ring is doing a lot of work, but basically guaranteed crits would also be pretty spicy, and we could move... Like, this is not doing anything. We could move Brilliant Brew over here to get those two. Then we're really only missing that. Let's do silent treatment for a while. I don't think it's unreasonable. Another point, adding stream elements bot to the Twitch chat for more commands. So I have a bunch of commands, believe it or not, that are all supported by... So, like, actually, I think this is kind of a clever thing. The bot that does the on-screen stuff also has a set of commands that it reads from a Google spreadsheet. And the cool thing about the Google spreadsheet is that the Google spreadsheet has a bunch of information about my, like, YouTube channel. So I don't remember what they are. Like, you can do, if I do that, we'll see if this actually works. We'll see if I'm just full of it. All right, there we go. So we got discard potato. Yeah, so, like, for instance, DD2 latest or TLS latest, like, will give you links to specific ones. My latest patch notes videos, and we can add more to that as well. But that's
One learns quickly.
that is, you know, if there are specific things we want to add, we could talk about that as well. I know it's a little outdated, but it's easy to update because it's just in a... Are we getting a sluice? We're not getting a sluice. Confront. Ooh. For 3 mastery, we could go back to that. We're gonna upgrade a lot of stuff here, that's for sure. But yes, it is a slightly outdated list, if I'm being honest. Punish probably didn't need to be gotten that quick. All right, yeah, I don't know that I made the right choices there across the board.
As vital to survival as sharpened steel.
Cheap repairs are great.
Conventional fare.
Let's grab a songbook of rousing tunes. We're a little broke, if I'm being honest. Well, that was unpleasant. Let's see. 3 for... It looks like a 3 for Jarvis Hotfire is good. I know, Illustrious. I need to mod you. That's for sure on the list. Let's see. Grab. I guess we grab the cheap food because it's all we can afford. It's not great that we're so food starved, but I think we'll be okay with just that. And then we have no money left. We could pick up one more thing here. It looks like this is going to be a sprawl-free run, which is terrifying. Hashtag how to get a sword. What? Let's see. All right. All right, I guess back to the feeder.